Here are the top 10 nutrition tactics that you can use for summer events. What's up everyone? It's Anthony from AB Fitness Center. Today we're going to be covering a post that one of my coaches made, Coach Tom, so shout out to you buddy. Great post, so I'm making a video on it. So basically, top 10 hacks and tactics that we can use to get through all types of summer events. All right, summer's here, so that's the time of barbecues and other things. So we gotta plow through this and make sure that we do well, because it's very easy, especially during the summer, to get comfortable. You look good, you know, shirts are off, there's nothing to hide anymore. Everybody says you look good, and it's easy to slip up. These 10 tactics are gonna help you stay on track. So first one, say you have an event to go to, plan around the event. Try to look and see how you can save macros for that event. So in other words, if you're going to a barbecue today at 2 o'clock, make sure you have a very, very light breakfast of just protein. This way you have plenty of carbs and fat to use at the event, okay? Tactic number 2, you wanna make sure you don't go to the event hungry. Huge mistake. A lot of people try to fast up until the event, and that's bad because when you're hungry, you're gonna want more. Your eyes are always gonna be bigger than your stomachs. So you need to really not go hungry. Protein, high protein and vegetables before you go fill up your stomach with a lot of those fibrous types of things, a lot of water, and you'll help you save calories when you get there. Bring food. A lot of the times we show up to these events empty-handed. Bring food that you are gonna eat. Kebabs, vegetable appetizers, lean cuts of meat, diet sodas, anything. Bring stuff that you're gonna go to, because you can never plan what other people can have, but you can only plan for what you need. So that means bringing your own things sometimes. So don't be afraid to bring your own things. That was number 3. Number 4, practice slow eating. I love this tip. Remember, it takes about 20 minutes for the food that you eat to hit your stomach and to tell your brain that you're eating. So you wanna kinda speed up that 20 minutes. So find a chatty friend, family member, you know those people that you want to avoid at the party. Find them when you sit down and eat. This way you can actually take that time to really register that you're eating and have your brain register you're eating. Because if you're dieting, you're gonna be more hungry, and then you're automatically gonna start to eat a little bit faster. So if you slow it down, it's gonna make a big difference. One of the other things that I do with this too, if you have kids, we always say that kids are the excuse, but now you could use them as a benefit. Basically, feed your kids. Feed your kids 2 or 3 bites, and then feed yourself. Take a bite. Kids 2 or 3 tablespoons, you won. That's a great tactic that you could use if you have kids to slow down your eating. Next one, tip number 5, I believe this is, listen to your hunger cues. Your body tells you when you're full. And you don't have to finish everything on your plate, despite what your mother may have told you when you were a kid. You need to make sure that you leave some of the stuff on your plate. You don't have to finish it. So if you're about 80% full, stop eating. You don't have to continue. I don't know what, I'm guilty of that too. I love to finish my plate, but if you're full, stop. That's it. Listen to your body. Listen to your body. Number 6, dismiss yourself from the table. My sister actually does a really good, she's so slick with this, no one even catches it, but I'm on to her and I catch it all the time. So basically what she does is, as soon as she's done eating, right, and then usually you have your courses, the main thing comes out, and then the fruit, and then the desserts. So what she does is, she dismisses herself from the table and goes and plays with the kids. So now she's not tempted to eat dessert by dismissing herself from the table. So you need to do the same thing. It's okay, whenever you're done eating, back away. You don't have to stay at the table. You can, but then you're gonna be tempted if you are, all right? Number 7, know your trigger foods. For me, that's Doritos. The Doritos come out, I gotta go, because that sets me off. So you gotta know what that is for you. If ice cream is your trigger food and ice cream comes out, use the last tactic, dismiss yourself from the table, maybe go play with the kids or go be busy doing something else. Clean up, wash dishes, help out. Do something to stay away from your trigger foods. It's also gonna set you off and set you on that bad spiral that we're trying to avoid. Number 8, bring your own refillable water bottle. This way you can keep track of how much water you're drinking, and you can kind of distract yourself from the other things going on. And again, remember, the more water you have, the more full you're gonna stay. Number 9, don't forget, you're at an event. Make it social. Enjoy the time that you're with your friends, family, whatever it is, just enjoy that time. Remember, that time doesn't automatically have to be spent with food. And that's the problem. We're just in a society where food is the activity. But you need to do something else then. But enjoy the time with your friends. So if I have a barbecue today and my good friend's coming, I'm gonna actually enjoy the time with him, not the food that we're serving. Okay, you have to keep that in mind. Number 10, and I love this one. So this one is use a smaller plate. So fun fact, when McDonald's actually came out, the burgers were the size of the Happy Meal cheeseburgers now. Think about that. So that was the portion size back then. Since then, everything has been getting bigger. Same thing with what we do. Our plates are bigger. The amount of food that we could fit on the plate becomes bigger also. So obviously, smaller plate, smaller portion size. So don't be afraid to use a smaller plate. That actually works, as those tips work. And if you're trying to gain weight, then use a bigger plate. So it works the opposite. And here's a bonus tip for you guys. And this bonus one, I love. If you mess up, it's okay. The next day is the perfect day to get started again. Because if you wait and let that one bad day spiral into 2, 3, 4 days, you're gonna lose 2, 3, 4 weeks worth of progress. So start over the next day, don't wait. Remember, we are go-getters here, okay? We are here to win and to crush our goals. Go-getters make that plan and they get out there and they make it happen, all right? So if you're interested in anything else that I have to say, click the link in the description below. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Enjoy your summer barbecues. But remember, all these tips are designed to help you win. Have a good one.